I'm DaniSurname, and did you miss me? I missed you, I'm back. I was thinking about doing a vlog today. I had something definite in mind, and I definitely have a route that I'm wanting to go down. But I felt like I just needed to make a video to tell you that I'm doing okay. I'm doing much better. At the end of the last vlog that I did that kind of compiled all the stuff from when I moved down to London, I said that I wasn't doing okay. I was saying that I had a lot of feelings, and it's very true. There's a lot to deal with right now. But I thought it was important that before I made any vlogs and before I moved forward into where I'm intending to go with this channel, that I told you that I'm okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing lots of exciting new things, and I'm very excited to tell you about them, so I'm going to right now. I am officially in London, and it's amazing. The city is incredible. I live in East London. Whenever I've told people about where I'm going to live, they've always been like, whoa, that sounds a bit, actually that's North London. But everyone that I've met, including the tour guide that showed me around the other day, said that this is East London and that I am now an official East Ender. Apparently. So that's very interesting. I know that I'm going to spend the next 3 years trying to find out what that means for me and trying to get to know this part of the city. I was speaking to my personal advisor at the university yesterday, and she was saying that it was definitely important and it made you feel better to try and get to know the part of London that you were in, rather than trying to get to know the whole of London, because London's a huge place. So she was saying own the fact that you're from the East End. So I'm very excited to explore the East End, and of course I'd like to go out to the West End and look up north and look up south, look down south. But yeah, I think once I've settled in, once I'm feeling comfortable and okay with what I'm doing in terms of my course and my future, I'm definitely going to go exploring. I was also watching some YouTube videos that reiterated that idea, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get to know where I live right now. Anyway, to encapsulate, I'm very excited to be here. It's not just scary, it is also incredibly, incredibly exciting. I have wanted to live in London for I don't know how long, but it goes back quite a while. London is the dream. Where I'm coming from, and where lots of other young creative people, it's the place where everything's happening, and I am now part of that, and I feel so excited and also so humbled. I'm having lots of new experiences, I'm meeting lots of new people, I'm meeting a lot of international students, which is amazing, because obviously they have so many different perspectives and they all have different languages. Pretty much 90% of the people I have met have moved country to be here, which is also kind of like just another different perspective. They're bringing in knowledge of their own cultures, and they're bringing in knowledge of a different country, and also I am humbled by the fact that they have moved to another country. I've moved across the country, but they have physically left the country that they are in. So that's reassuring to some extent, I guess, because we're all in the same boat, and some of us are in more unsteady boats than others. By which I mean some people have experienced greater change than others. For example, all my new friends who have moved countries. I am not going out drinking very much. You gasp! Those of you who actually know me know that I drink quite a lot. It's something that I enjoy. I am a social drinker. But also, I remember telling you when I was in Brighton that I was having a bit of a sobriety, because I drank a lot when my parents were away, and I knew I'd drink a lot for freshers, so I just wanted to give my liver a break, which was a very top-notch decision of myself. I'm very proud that I honoured that, and I stuck to it until freshers started. But I haven't actually drank a lot for freshers, and I feel okay about that. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. It's been a case of I'm getting used to a lot of things, and I'm going to cut myself some slack and just stay in tonight. The new things that I've been doing, the new experiences that I've been having are... Oh, there was a graffiti workshop that a friend of mine really wanted to go, a new friend of mine, the friend that I mentioned. I'm just going to call her Welsh friend, because I need to ask whether it's okay to say her name in vlogs. And I know she's subscribed. Hey Welsh friend. Anyway, she wanted to do the graffiti, so me and another friend went along with her, and I made this. Ta-da! Which looks very cool, but it looked a lot crapper before the guy who was helping actually fixed it. I did the colours, I did the background, and I did the fade, although, again, he made the fade better. And then at the end you took it over and he did the outline, which actually made it look like letters rather than blobs, which is what mine looked like. So this is pretty cool, but I was carrying a leaflet and it accidentally stuck on here, so now I have this black blob in the middle of my green, which I don't like. Me and Welshie also went on a tour exploring the East End of London, and we met a Venezuelan friend. very cool. I know a lot about the history now and I feel better for it. I feel like I'm beginning to be rooted here. Yesterday I went up a climbing wall and that was incredible. I missed it so much. If you don't already know, I used to climb a lot as a kid, and then as a young teenager I used to do rope, and I also used to boulder. And it was a great part of my life. It was an exercise that I loved to bits. I love the sensation of feeling strong and knowing that you can hold your own body weight. And climbing is just so much fun. If you've never done it, I really recommend it. Anyway, the people that were helping gave me some information about where I can go climbing and when it is cheapest, which was great. And there's also a rock climbing society that I'm planning to join too. I've been to loads of induction meetings, and the Freshers' Fair was also on yesterday and it's on today, but I've pretty much seen everything, so I'm not really thinking about going back. But I picked up loads of stuff for different societies. There's at least 6 that I want to join. The Photography Society, the Rock Climbing Society, I picked up stuff for the Archery Society, there are 2 different theatre societies, the LGBTQ Society, and I did pick up stuff for other ones, but they're the ones that I'm kind of interested in actually joining. I'm also going to see a floating cinema thing on the canal where they're showing short films, so I'm excited about that. So I'm doing things, I'm going out and I'm doing things and meeting new people, not necessarily meeting new people drunkenly, just meeting new people. Give me an ego boost, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.